Ew, that was actually so gross. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I hope you like it here. As you can clearly tell, this is my voice. This is me, Jisoo's Euphoria, that one Jungkook stan, the person that you've been talking to all this time. Don't worry, I'm not a middle-aged man, you don't have to worry. But yes, this is my voice reveal video, so I don't actually know if this video will ever make it to YouTube because, yeah, me. But if it does, hi, and if it doesn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. Ew, that was so ugly, what the hell. So before I actually start the video, I know, get into it, I will, but I just wanted to say thank you so much for 500 subscribers. It means so much to me that people actually go out of their way to watch my content and even think to subscribe. So thank you so much for that. It also means that I'm halfway to 1k, which is honestly so insane to me. Again, I can't thank you all enough. Also, if my voice is irritating or annoying to you or anything of the sort, I will allow you to click off this video because there's better things to watch. My British accent is annoying, so you can click off if you want. There's better things to watch than me, so yeah. But with that being said, let's get into what we're actually doing because I don't want to keep y'all waiting. Anyway, so in today's video, I'll be responding to some more of your unpopular K-pop opinions because y'all had a lot to say, and I'm unoriginal and I didn't know what else to do for a voice reveal video. So also, I want views. Give me those 4,000 views, please, YouTube. I'm joking, obviously, but yeah, give me views, please. So I know this channel is like basically dead now, so I won't be adding a full disclaimer here, like a 1 minute long disclaimer, because I think you all can handle others' opinions well. But please do not send hate to me or any of my subscribers that are included in this video, otherwise any of your unnecessary hate will be reported and deleted. So the first opinion is that people should mind their own goddamn business if someone is a shipper or shipping. Wow, that was aggressive. So I agree with this opinion to an extent. In my opinion, shipping is also okay to an extent. I think that if you don't butt into the idols' personal lives and make the idols uncomfortable, then I'm okay with that. But if you make dirty fanarts and fanfictions, then please leave my channel. And also, if you like see Lisa looking in Jungkook's direction, y'all automatically like, oh my god, she's literally pregnant with his kids. Like, no, she literally looked in his direction. Grow up. Like, get a life, please. But I can obviously see what you mean by why people should mind their own business about it. But to all my shippers out there, please stay private about it. I don't want to hear about all your fantasies. So the second opinion is that More and More is better than I Can't Stop Me. I respect your opinion, but I'm gonna have to disagree with it. I love both of these songs, but you know, me being me, I Can't Stop Me takes the cake for me. It's not that I hate or dislike More and More, it just got boring after a few listens. And I think a bunch of people can agree with me on that. I also feel like More and More isn't a song that I would choose to listen to. Love stuttering. I feel like it's one of those songs that I couldn't listen to in headphones. I personally think that it's one of those songs that I would have to listen to with the music video. But it 100% doesn't deserve the hate that it receives. For me, it's not their worst, but it's also not their best. I mean, Likey exists, and Cry For Me exists, if that even counts as a title track. I don't know. Someone educate me, please. I'm dumb. Help me. The third opinion is that the members of Promise 9 seem like they have beef with each other. I notice some type of tension whenever they're together. I hope they don't, but it's just something that I always notice. Same with Unhypen. Oh wow. I don't really know how I'm meant to respond to the Promise 9 one, since I don't actually watch that much Promise 9 content, besides something with Jihan in it. But they seem happy and genuine around Jihan, but I think that's probably because she's like the baby of the group. I mean, it kind of makes sense why they're so close to her, because they baby her and stuff, which is understandable, but for the rest of the members, I literally wouldn't have a clue. But for the Unhypen one, I can really see what you're talking about. Like, imagine being a part of a survival show like Island or Produce, and train with a bunch of other trainees, but then there's just that one that you don't like, and you just can't get along. But then the big reveal comes up of who's going to be in the lineup, and then you have to debut with the one person that you don't like. What do you do? I think I just cry and just stand there and cry because no, I'm not debuting with you. No, but seriously though, there is no way that all of the Unhypen members get along. There must be some sort of tension between the members, because seriously, oh my god. And that the same applies for every group. Like, we only see what's on the screen, so we don't know. They could be like throwing hands behind the stage. I don't know. They could be like punching people down like on the side of the stage. We don't know. But imagine that though. Oh my god, I literally quit life. Like, oh my god. So the fourth opinion is NCT are just men yelling. What does this even mean and why is it so true? I actually really understand what you mean, since NCT shout in like a bunch of their songs, basically all of them. Oh my god, the way I cackled at that. When I tell you I laughed so hard at that. Oh my god. This was so funny to me. I literally had to include it. I don't actually know what to say, but oh my god, that's literally just so funny. What the hell? No, why is this actually so accurate though? But imagine all 23 of those men yelling at once. I mean, we kind of got that in Resonance though, didn't we? And they even shouted in Resonance. I mean, every boy group yells in their songs at least once or twice, so kind of expect it at this point, so but that's actually so funny, I can't. So the fifth opinion is that Hyuna and E'Dawn aren't it. I hate their IG posts. They post things of them literally in their underwear. Not gonna lie, it makes me uncomfortable. To be honest, I wouldn't care that much, but it's the fact that E'Dawn started dating straight after debut and he put Pentagon in the limelight for the wrong reasons. When they left, no one talked about them. So I don't actually know how to feel with this opinion. I agree with the fact that their Instagram posts are a bit strange, like she legit posts pictures of her foot on his face, but apparently that's class as couple goals, as 10-year-olds would say. But I don't know what you mean by the last sentence. Are you talking about Hyuna and E'Dawn or Pentagon? I'm gonna think that you're talking about Pentagon, since when they did leave the limelight, no one really stand and no one really talked about them. But we don't really have a say in idols' personal lives. Idols are human too, and they can date whoever they want to date. So I guess we just need to go with the flow. But I definitely agree with you that the Instagram posts are literally nasty. Like, if my future partner ever put their foot on my face, I would break up with them on the spot. And that is final. So the sixth opinion is that I hate mullets. This person, whoever sent this in, they said this with their chest. They said this with passion. They put hate in capital letters. Like, oh my god. So they're passionate about this one. But even though you're passionate about it, I'm gonna have to disagree with it. I actually disagree personally. I actually feel like I'm one of the only people who actually like mullets. I mean, yeah, they can sometimes get ridiculous, but most of the time they're not that bad for me. Idols who suit mullets are Felix and Hyunjin from Stray Kids, V from BTS, Marks from NCT's like pink mullet thing that literally lasted 2 seconds, and lots of other idols have had mullets. Even Mia from GWSN, like a queen, breaking stereotypes as she should be. But sometimes there are mullets that can get ridiculous. I don't think I could name you one, but there is an idol that I won't say, I'll probably accidentally say it, that has had a mullet for like ages. And yes, it suits their face, but get rid of it. I'm not saying get rid of it, I'm basically saying like it's getting old a little bit and we want something new. Hyunjin. Hyunjin's Americano is going to murder me. Like, oh my god, they are going to like kill me. Oh my god. I shouldn't have said that. They're gonna come for me now. But yeah, like I said, sometimes mullets can get ridiculous. They can go to ridiculous lengths and stuff. Like, what the hell was Keys singing Don't Call Me? Was that even a mullet? I'm just gonna mention it because we're talking about hair. But yes, they can get ridiculous, but most of the time they're not that bad for me. So the seventh opinion is that Treasure is probably one of the best male rookie groups out there, don't at me. I agree and disagree with this opinion. I don't stan Treasure that much yet. Like, I went through a phase of standing them, of like wanting to stan them. Like, My Treasure was on repeat, so it was like and stuff. But I respect them, and they do have a few bops, like I Love You is about their best song. Orange, best B-side. Haven't even heard the rest of them, but you know, love English, we love to see it. But in my opinion, I prefer rookies such as Enhypen and Gravity. But that's just me. And no, I'm not calling Treasure bad or untalented or anything of the sort. It's just that I prefer other rookie groups as of now. But yeah, that's just my opinion. You don't have to agree. Don't attack me, please. So the eighth opinion is that I prefer Irene's rapping over Dahyun's and Chaeyoung's. Wow, this is an opinion. that you may get cancelled for. But I don't know how to really feel about this opinion. Personally, I think that y'all hit on Red Velvet rappers way too much. Like, I know they're not the best, but for me, they're not one of the worst, and I feel like there's worse rappers out there. I don't think I could name you one, but there is definitely worse rappers out there than Yeri and Irene. And I also feel like Irene, Dahyun and Chaeyoung are all on the same level of rapping for me. I'm no rapping expert, I'm not like trained in anything, so I don't really have an opinion on this. But I think my favourite out of all three would either be Chaeyoung or Irene. So the ninth opinion is that I definitely think that BTS deserve their wins at different award shows, but not gonna lie, it's kinda sad knowing that they'll win every award. ARMY, please don't kill me. Don't worry, I'm an ARMY and I 1000% won't kill you, because I actually really agree with this opinion. I said this in one of my previous videos, but I got completely dragged for it. I understand that you can vote for whoever you want to vote, but you guys have to admit, like, whether you like it or not, that ARMYs are the ones that are making award shows predictable and boring to watch. I'm an ARMY myself, BTS are actually my alt group, so I obviously love it when they win awards, but to the point where they might as well just stay on the stage with how many awards they win at different award shows, nah, just give it to NCT or something. So the 10th opinion is that cute girl groups don't need rappers. So I actually don't know how to feel about this opinion, and to the person who wrote this, what is a cute girl group? Like, can you name me a cute girl group? Can you like specify to me what a cute girl group is? What classifies as a cute girl group? Since the only one that comes to my mind, in my opinion, is Weekly. They only debuted like last year or something, and their debut song Tag Me has a rap in it, and it is a bop. And that's probably like my favourite part of the song, even though I haven't even heard the full song yet. I know I'm out of date, but the rap is amazing, and I don't really think I could name you a cute girl group nowadays. I could name you like cute girl groups like back in like 2018 and 2017, back when like cute concepts were actually popular. So like Luna Y by Y, love stuttering, Luna Y by Y, they're kind of like a mystical forest schoolgirl cute concept thing. And who's Luna Y by Y's main rapper? Is it like Gowan or Olivia? See, they can rap. And Twice had Likey in 2017 and like all their other cute concepts in 2017, and Dahyun and Chaeyoung can rap, and even Momo. And Fromis 9 had Too Hot in 2018, I think it was, and you know, they can rap. So I would say I disagree with this opinion. So the 11th opinion is that Soyeon is the best female rapper in K-pop. I 100% agree with this one. Soyeon is also my favourite female rapper in K-pop, and even though she can be a bit problematic at times, like, you know, being a bit unfair and being a bit uneducated of some cultures and religions, I have no say in that, since I am not from any culture or religion, so I don't really have a say in it. But even though she's all that, she's honestly so talented. Like, she can sing, she can rap, she can dance, she has amazing stage presence, she's such an amazing producer as well. Like, have you heard the Hua instrumental? It feels like I'm in like a forest or something. Like, I feel like I'm about to get like my head snapped or something. Is that a bad thing to say? I don't know. But to all you Soyeon haters out there, by the way, at least you can admit she's so talented. The next opinion is that 2021 is going to be a year for female soloists. I see a lot of people saying it's going to be a year for boy groups, since last year was owned by girl groups, but I don't see that happening. I think instead female soloists will definitely own 2021. I agree and disagree with this opinion. Yes, at the moment, soloists like Chungha and Sunmi are dominating with bops like Bicycle and Tail. Like, Tail? The studio tune. That's all I gotta say about that. But men this year have also, like, popped off. Like, they went off. We have bops this year, like What I Said by Victor, Don't Call Me by Shiny, Breaking Dawn by The Boys, and many more. But I do agree with the fact that female soloists are currently owning 2021. But also, when was it confirmed that girl groups owned last year? Did I miss something? Because we had bops like On and Life Goes On by BTS, Reveal and The Stealer by The Boys, Left and Right and Home Run by 17, Given Taken by Enhypen, and I could go on. But I won't, since I don't want this video to be like 30 minutes long. And you're trying to tell me that boy group didn't own 2020? That's probably just me being a boy group stan, but I completely respect your opinion. So the next opinion is that I'm really bored of boy groups at the moment. Like, 4th generation boy groups are literally all the same these days, and it's getting so tiring. I don't really know how to feel about this one. If you've been on my channel for a while, you'll probably know that I'm more of a boy group stan myself. I haven't really gotten bored of any. So, but I can understand where you're coming from, since a lot of boy groups nowadays follow certain trends and stuff. But I mean, boy groups like Oneness and Treasure and Enhypen and stuff, are doing like somewhat unique concepts, and hyper are like, I don't know, elves or something, I don't know. That's like the vibes I get from Give and Taken or something. And a new boy group recently debuted. They're called like Kingdom or something, and they have like a royal knight in shining armor fairy tale concept thing, I don't know. But I guess that's different, right? Is that classed as different? What's classed as unique in K-pop nowadays? I don't know. But I think I'm 50-50 with this one, to be honest. I don't know. So the 14th opinion is that BTS's Grammy nomination is a win for them, not a win for the industry. Yes, it helps further the promotion of Asian artists in the US, but these people saying that this is a win for all of K-pop are the same ones that bash BTS for years. Like, honey, what are you talking about? That last part, go off, as you should, you know, come clean. I actually agree with this one. BTS's Grammy nomination is a win for them and them only, not a win for the entire K-pop industry. I can obviously understand why people would say that, since they're salty that their faves aren't being nominated for Grammys. I'm sorry, I had to say that, but not to be mean or anything, but you know, it's a joke, don't take it too seriously. But I can obviously see where other people are coming from with saying that, but those people saying that are the same ones that are still salty that Fancy didn't win Song of the Year. I'm sorry. I said it. Come clean about it. Brutal honesty is the best form of honesty. I said it. Deal with it. Okay, moving on. I'm getting too excited with this. Moving on. The 15th opinion is that I strongly disagree with favoritism within groups. For example, Han was called out for a rap that he made when he was 13 years old that included him saying the N-word, mocking foreigners, and apparently fat-shaming someone. Along with that came Hyunjin that was practically dragged on Twitter and other social media platforms because he allegedly bullied someone in middle school. Not only did Stays make a petition for him to leave Stray Kids, but many companies that work with Stray Kids stopped working with them due to harassment. What baffles me is that companies like CILO, which I've never heard of in my life, didn't stop working with them when Han's situation resurfaced, but with Hyunjin it's a completely different story, even when he apologized. And how is Hyunjin going on a hiatus when Han isn't? When Hyunjin's situation doesn't even compare in severity. I agree with this one so much, like 1010%. I'm no person of colour, but what Han said was wrong and he should be held accountable for it. He did some wrong things and he should obviously be notified that saying all that isn't alright. But did he apologise? Yes, he obviously did. But y'all moved on with your lives like it wasn't a big deal. But when it comes to Hyunjin, y'all are literally making petitions for him to leave Stray Kids and JYP making him go on a hiatus for the literal littlest thing. Hyunjin is the most popular Stray Kids member according to K-Profiles, so he's obviously the moneymaker of Stray Kids. If Hyunjin left Stray Kids' popularity would fail and they'll probably disband, which I obviously hope that they don't. But why are y'all so butthurt over Hyunjin allegedly bullying someone, but y'all act like it's okay when Han does something a million times worse? I'm obviously not saying that what Hyunjin apparently did was okay, because it's not. Bullying is wrong. But compared to Han's situation, it's nothing. It's an actual crumb compared to Hyunjin's hand situation, sorry. So that's the end of today's video. I really hope that you all enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to do more videos with my voice in them, since I'll gladly do so. This video was so fun to record and edit, and I feel like I could get more out, if that makes any sense. And I feel like I could hopefully be more entertaining and funny to you lot, since the Siri voice doesn't really do much. Like, she just sounds so stressed all the time, and I feel like y'all don't really laugh at my jokes. Anyways, like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and maybe subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but it means a lot to me if you did. Also, please stay respectful in the comment section. Do not get butthurt if my opinions do not match up with yours, and don't send hate to me or any of my subscribers that are included in this video. Otherwise, any of your unnecessary hate will be reported and deleted. And most importantly, have an amazing day, afternoon, evening or night, wherever you are. And I'll hopefully see you all in my next video. This was Jisoo's Euphoria. Bye for now. 잠시